Hi everybody, welcome back to the Pilates Hut series of client spotlight interviews, and today we're in front of Angela Foster, just checking I've got the right surname. Hi Angela, how are you doing?
Hi, I'm doing good, thanks.
Great, thank you so much for joining in to do this series of interviews. It's really appreciated. Can you tell me a little bit about yourself, where you're at, where do you live? We don't need to go into the nitty gritty. Just give the audience a viewpoint of who you are.
Okay, I live in Drummock with my husband Dave and dog Raza. I'm 62, almost 63. Have 4 grandchildren, and I'm a pretty addicted cyclist. I'm really into cycling, big time. I love playing piano, and of course, going to Pilates.
Fantastic. The Pilates Hut. Why did you join the Pilates Hut? How long have you been there, been a member for?
I've been there about 3 years now, and I did go to another one, and it didn't work out for me. Okay. And then I found this one, and as soon as I went in, I thought, this is it. It's just beautiful. The view's beautiful, the studio's beautiful, Michelle and Rebecca are beautiful. It's all just really great.
Oh, that's lovely. What promoted you to take Pilates? I know that you were at a different class, that's fine, but Pilates as a whole, as a subject, why did you want to take it up?
Because I didn't want to do yoga. So I kind of thought it's similar to yoga. So I thought I'd just give it a go. Yeah. And I know it's good for like aches and pains and just stretching and that sort of thing.
Yeah. So you're a keen cyclist. Mad cyclist.
Yes.
So I'd love you to explain a bit about that, but do you find, I mean, this is just my kind of background research, that Pilates is really great for mountain biking, road cycling? What do you think to that?
Yeah, it is, because it strengthens your core, but it also strengthens your glutes, which obviously you need for the hills. Yes. But it also helps you to stretch out your thighs, which are so tight, and so there's lots of movements which are stretching movements, and also strengthening your shoulders and relaxing your shoulders for a road bike riding. So it's been so helpful for me.
So you say that you are mad cyclist. Tell us what kind of cycling do you do, and how often do you do it to describe yourself as like a mad keen cyclist?
Well, I don't really feel like I've been out for a cycle unless I've done 70 to 80 miles. So I'm a long distance cyclist. Yeah. Wow. And I do that. I try to do that as often as I can, really. And I also cycle with John Westfield Bike Club, and I've got a particular friend, and we go cycling together as well. And I do like events and things like that.
Oh really? So what kind of mountain biking, road cycling?
Just road cycling, and I've also got a gravel bike, and I do that with my husband.
So how many, you say whenever you can, is that every week, couple of times a week, twice a month? How regular?
Well, probably in the season when it's good weather, probably 3 times a week.
Wow.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Yeah.
And whereabouts do you go? Because 70 miles a ride is just like, wow.
Well, one of my favourite cycles is going from home, which is Drummock to Braemar and back, and that's 100 miles. Yeah.
Is it? Gosh, that is. And Pilates helps you does it help you ride that extra distance from, as I would say, generic taking out the bike for a bike and then going hardcore for 80 to 100 miles? Does Pilates help with extending that, or is it really just to keep your body?
No, I think that for that kind of cycling, it's the after stretching that you do, and that I go to Pilates twice a week and stretch everything out. Yeah.
So what are your favorite classes?
I think my favorite classes are the group classes. I do large equipment, and I do a group class every week. I love doing the group class because we have lots of fun, and I love doing the mat classes. So I don't like mad pace. I like a nice, slow, kind of intense pace.
Yeah. Okay. So who do you think, with those type of classes, who do you think Pilates is good for? If I said recommend Pilates to 2 types of people, what types of people would those be? Or which type of people?
Difficult. That's a difficult. What I really thought for the answer to that is that everybody should do Pilates.
I know. I mean,
like even my husband, just eventually he comes along. So that would be my answer to that. Really.
Yeah. Okay, and that's fair enough. During lockdown, obviously, it was really difficult for Michelle as a small business owner. How do you think she coped with keeping the Pilates Hut going?
She was amazing, absolutely amazing. She everywhere was so clean. They worked so hard to keep it clean. They were always scrubbing and cleaning and disinfecting, and they were strict with us about that. We did all the sanitize and the fact that she kept it going by putting it into home as well eventually was just absolutely, I mean, it was just so good for all of us, because I don't know what we would have done without that, really. It was great to be able to still keep meeting together, and actually you didn't have to get out, you didn't have to do so much hard work to get there, you just got out of bed basically. So
put on your outfit and off we go. Okay, just finally, for those people that have never been to the Pilates Hut in Banchory, describe it to me, because it is a rather amazing setting, isn't it?
Yeah. So it's situated in the grounds of the golf club, and it's got its own car park outside it. And when you go into the studio, there's this incredible view of Scolty Hill. It's just so beautiful. And as the seasons change, we watch the seasons change and the weather outside, whatever's going on. And it's a big studio, and it's got and then it's got this special large equipment room kind of next to it. So and there's a deck outside which we use in the summer, which is lovely.
I was just about to ask about that because it really is amazing. So if you describe, because I know Michelle is very keen on using that space, and of course, you know, in May I would have thought, when the weather is absolutely stunning, it's a great place to do Pilates.
Definitely. It creates something extra special, because you're there doing all these beautiful movements, and you're in the fresh air, and you've got the view. It's really special.
Well, thank you so much for joining us, Angela. All the best, and I'm really pleased that you've helped us out on these client spotlights.
You're very welcome.